So here's a fun fact. I've always wanted to make this soft locks for the longest of time. I've actually had this for almost a year now, and I have not just been in the mood to actually do that. But the time has finally come, and I'm going to be trying to finish this in less than 24 hours. So right now it's 4:25 p.m. New Year Eve, and I am going to start by blow drying my hair so I can easily part it. So this video is going to be divided into three different sections. First of all, I'm going to get my hair blow dried. I washed my hair a few days ago and I moisturized it this morning. It's still a bit wet, but I'll be blow drying it. And afterwards, I'm going to braid my hair all through. I have 84 strands of soft locks and I am going to try to make 83 to 84 strands of braids on my hair, and then we'll move on to the next stage. So I'm finally done with blow drying my hair. I actually got help for this. It took about an hour and 30 minutes, and just look at that. I always love it when when I can see my length, right? And comparing this to last year, I would say my hair has actually grown. There was a time I did like a shorter style and I unintentionally cut the back of my hair. Like it's actually like the shortest. It used to be longer than this. It might not be so obvious right now, but I felt it and I knew. Anyways, okay, I have to work. I have to hurry up because with time this is going to keep getting shorter. We'll be back to square one. Anyways, this is all I'll be using. So I got 4 packs of this. I actually got from AliExpress like 8-9 months ago, and I'll be using them. I actually thought of dipping them in hot water so it like stops being this curly, but I'm just gonna do like this because I really don't have time anymore and I have to wait for them to dry. And you know what? Let's just carry on with whatever we started with. So the next thing I'm going to do is to part my hair into two first. So first do into two, and then so first do into two, and then we'll go horizontally. For me, parting my hair is like one of the things I don't like. It takes a lot of time and it's always very painful too. If I do it right, I can get it right. I like to start from the center and then going up. So here is a little advice if you're trying to part your hair, especially if you're like 4B4C, without curls. If you can, try to stretch your hair. You don't have to use heat on your hair, right? You can stretch your hair by banding overnight, right? Or braiding like tight, really, really tight braids after you have combed your hair or detangled your hair. Or you can also use the threading method, right? I went for the blow dryer because I had to do it. I couldn't wait, like I didn't have the luxury of waiting like overnight for my hair to completely get stretched. So but anyways, you want to try as much as possible to let your hair to be stressed, like at least semi-stressed, right? So your partings are going to be much more neater that way. So I already did the first part. My face is oily because I have a lot of oil on my hair. I like to add a lot of butter before I apply heat on my hair so it can serve as like a protective covering. 84 strands of those, so I have to make 84, at most 84 strands of hair. The fronts, I'm going to probably make them like 20, 28 or 25, 25 each, and 50 at the front and 34 at the back, probably that. The back should be more scanty than the front, but I'll see how it's going. If it's going to be too small, then I'll just opt for the larger one. And I want to see how it's going to look like. The first, I saw two methods I want to follow. The first method requires you to braid everything, then crocheting the stuff itself, and then crocheting this kind of hair, the curly afro or something. So I'm going to start with one so I don't have to waste my time if it doesn't work out. So PS, this is my first time doing something like this. I always stick with braids or twists, right? So I used to run away from crochet, but as I learned, you have to remove, like, try to, I think, yeah, like this. Make it like this, and then you use the crocheting. I think for you to get the natural look, most natural look as possible, you should try to make it a bit from the root of your hair. So I think somewhere around here. Okay, so this method doesn't seem to work for me. I'm going to loosen the one I've done and start over again. For me, the most important thing is taking down like a protective hairstyle. I've heard and I've seen and I've watched stories of this particular soft locks, right, being a hassle. Some people even had to like cut their hair for them to take it out. And before I make any protective style, I'm not sure of, I have to make research on how I can like comfortably, take down the hair without cutting my hair. So I'm going to loosen the one I've done and I'll go with the second method, which I'll be showing you. Other method requires that you add this hair like while you're still braiding. So just like this, I'm going to, no, I don't remember how they did it. But let's see. I'm just going to just like this and feed it into one of the arms of my braids. I think something like this, yeah. And then just continue braiding. Like this, I think it's going to be way easier for you to detect your hair. It might be the same with the crocheting, but at least I know what I'm doing here. You must have also seen videos of people, like turning their hair like this, but I won't be doing that because I also saw videos of people losing their hair. So I'm going to just like this. I'll be completing this one, so I know how everything's gonna turn. So I have this, and okay. So I think I have to crochet this to the beginning of my hair. I do not like crochet pins at all, literally, because they can easily attach to my hair and just drag it. I don't even know what to use. Look what I'm doing. Ow! It's not all that's. I should do. Ow! Just need to be sure everything is like on the same page. So I won't have any issue that I'm losing it. I don't think I'll be using this crochet anymore. I think I'm just gonna trash it. So now I'm just going to wrap this over and over. Too tight. It's 2024. Happy New Year.
Happens to Su Yang.
Could never kill me, Lee. We both know that.
Nothing about me.
I know you have no wife, no children, no family. Your life ended when we were kids back in China.
Su Yang.
Done with the second part, and this is almost 2 a.m. I'm just going to go sleep and finish when I wake up. Oh, the good thing was I was able to exhaust all 84 of them exactly. I was trying so hard not to make it too, like not to make it more than the amount I had, but the parts are pretty neat. I didn't add gel or anything. After I decided to rest, I'm going to continue. Starting with the front, and I'll go to the back. So what you have to do is to get this. Actually, this is the hair I'll be using. These are the leftovers. I have the ones that are still in the packet. I got 3 of these ones, I think 24 inches or something, I don't remember. But I'll be cutting this into 4. They're kind of stretchy and springy. I should be showing you a picture. I'm going to start with the ones I already had. So yes, you want to get like this length. It's fine if this length is not enough, like you can always add to it. So like for a particular braid, I'll be using 2 of this. And starting with the front because I can see it better, and once I get tired I'll just go to the back or something like that. I think for the parting I actually did a pretty good job. So as I did yesterday, as I showed yesterday, I stopped using the crochet pin because it was dragging my hair and it was painful. And maybe I just don't know how to like use it effectively, but I'm just gonna stop. Normally I'm supposed to crochet this hair like into the root of my hair, but I'm just going to wrap it around it as normal. Now I'll be showing you. As you can see, I added the locks like way down my hair. I don't know why I did that, but anyways. And then all I have to do when I'm loosening the hair is to just cut this part and not my hair. But I don't plan on losing it anytime soon. I'm never done with the hair, but let us see. So I'm going to do like just like I'm threading. I think this length is fine. Okay, another thing I should do is to like crochet my hair in. I don't know if that should be necessary. Okay, I think I'll just try to crochet my hair in. The reason I'm doing this is because I feel like at some point I would want to like cut the locks, you know, and turn it into something shorter. So I'm going to do this. I don't think this one should be an issue. Okay, it's not working. Let's try again. From here. Then grab the hair. Okay, the other way around. Oh. Grab the hair, lock it in, and pull. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna grab this hair and just wrap it around it. Again, this is my first time, so don't come for me. I don't think I would want to make it too tight at the root. I think this is fine. The one I did at the back, it was really painful. Yeah, I think this is okay. And then I want to go loosely. So you just keep wrapping it. You don't need to tie anything. Now I've got into the locks, I'm going to go more loosely. I think this is way better than the one I did at the back. This one yesterday, it's so tight. Okay. So I think it's up to you to want to, you know, wrap it to the end. But I'm always stopping. And I can actually stop here, right? So I've been able to do like 1/3 of my whole hair, and after making some mistakes, I kind of got the hang of it. So I started with using 2 of this before, but like for each strand, just one is okay. I didn't have to like wrap it all to the end. I just wrap it to where my hair reaches, and I'm only using the crochet pin to double my hair, right? For example, look at this one. This is where my hair stops, and if I'm just going to wrap it like this, like all the way down here, it won't really, I have to use more of this, and I might make a mistake like when I'm taking this thing off. So what I do is to just grab my hair like this and just fold my hair at the root, and that way it makes it less obvious where the lock starts from, since I didn't start like directly from my hair. So just like this. And there we go. And then what I'm going to do now is to just, wrap the hair. I try to leave a bit like this, and yeah. And then once I get to the end, I'm just going to wrap it around. You don't have to tie anything. And this is pretty much it. It's quite straightforward once you get the hang of it. The back is more challenging because I have to do my hands in a very weird way for me to get that. But yeah, I mean, it's been over a month since I installed this locs on my hair, and I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. So I wasn't actually able to like take a picture or to end the video I made like over a month ago, right? Because there's so many things. I had to travel the same day. I was in a rush. I never had the time, I just forgot about it. Like so many excuses. So I just decided, okay, no, I'm just gonna wait till after a month like that to show you guys an update on how it's going, and stuff like that. As you can see, but I can't really see what I'm showing you right now, but it still looks pretty like good to me. It looks pretty firm. I'm really loving every of like the process. I've gotten like lots and lots and lots of compliments, Oh, they love how long it is. Can you see this? I think what I would have done differently, right, was to like probably get a shorter one or a less fuller one, because this is like really full, right? I have about 84 strands on my hair. I don't really style my hair. I don't know how to like style my hair. Either it's just my hair or like with extensions. So when it's like a lot, right, I just resort to the low bun, right? I just get like I just get a scrunchie and I put it right here. I don't know if you can see, but also I have like this napes, this hair, this small like kinky hair around my napes, and they're always there. I just leave them alone. Sometimes I cut them, but I just leave them alone. I don't bother like having to brush them every time, because why should I do that? Anyways, it's going pretty well, right? I don't actually think of losing it anytime soon, so it's probably going for 1 more month or 2 more months, who knows, right? But I think what I'm going to do very soon is to either reduce the length or do like this. I did this like since the very beginning, but I just haven't been able to replicate this like for the rest of the hair. Like I just lost my touch, but I'll try to do that. and probably like wash it like inside. Pretty much it has required like very low, manipulation. Every day I just, spritz it with just water, right? Maybe not every day, but like most times just water. And when I want to shower, if you've been wondering how I shower with this, like what's hair bonnet or what's in a shower cap like can even fit into this, or I even slip safe. So how I shower is, right, I just take like the hair, I hope you can see me well, right? So I just take it like this, and I divide it into like just 2 bundles so my hands can actually fit this. So once I get this like this, then I'm going to like just twist it over each other like this, right? Like this. I actually learned this like more than a year, like 2 years ago or something. I did the first time I did like a very long hairstyle. I really love long hairstyles and I'm not gonna stop. So it's either they're very long, right, or they're actually short. But my hair doesn't really let me to like make short hairstyles, because the last time I tried it, I actually cut the back of my hair. So once you get it like this, then you're going to wrap this one around your head, right, like this, like you're wrapping a scarf. Good. And then this one, you're also gonna wrap it around your head like this, right? And then at the back, you're going to like secure them together, so you can like try to fold it in, and then you'd just tie, just make a knot, just 1 knot, right, just to like secure it, something like this. And you get your large plastic bag and put it over it, right, tie it. You're good to go. You're good to do. You're good to shower. So that's what I do. I don't do this when I sleep because it's gonna like put a lot of tension on my head. So what I do is just put a scrunchie like just very loosely, just to secure the ends, and I wear a scarf, right? My scarf only covers like my head itself, not the rest of the extensions, which is fine because I don't really care about the extensions. My scalp is like more important where my hair is, so I just cover my head with like a certain scarf and I'm good to go. I sleep like that. Sometimes it's always like going my way. If I want to turn, then I have to drag my hair and do that. But all of these inconveniences, I'm willing to take them. I did this myself, I installed this myself, so I'm not complaining. I'm just stating in case you want to do something like this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe if I'm going to ever even think of making a style or styling or like changing something about the hair, I'm going to shoot another video. But that's pretty much it. I really hope you learned 1 or 2 things, and if you be trying it out, then you can actually do it, all right? But also think about how you're going to loosen it, because I've been thinking about how I'm going to loosen it myself. But I think what I'm going to do is to stretch it out a period of time so I don't get too overwhelmed, because losing hair is one of my Achilles heel. I do not like it at all. But like I would always say, right, the hindrances that you might encounter is not enough to stop you from starting your journey. We've come to this video. Yeah, if you like what you see, just let me know. I'll try to do more stuff, I guess. Yeah, so all right, see you guys next time. Bye bye.